Evening, Gemini men. Welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I like to do is to go on and give you a specific romantic-based reading, just to let you see the type of female that I'm seeing coming into you. And this reading, gentlemen, is going to be valid into the end of next month. I'm going to be using my Petite Lenormand's deck, and I've already shuffled, gentlemen, and the cards are illustrated as we see here. Okay. So, gentlemen, prior to getting into your reading, I'd like to just go on and just make a few general observations, and then we're going to get into your associated cards here. Okay, looks like that you're waiting on a message of some sort from a female, or you're going to receive a message from a female, okay? She seems a bit emotionally unstable or a bit scattered, gentlemen. She looks to me to be as a single woman. She seems to be very reserved, distant, and possibly a loner. I'm seeing a connection or a meeting of some sort between you two, and it seems that you two will feel as if you have some sort of a karmic type connection, okay? She appears to me, gentlemen, to be a role model. For some of you, she might even be a scientist. She might even be famous for some of you, okay? I feel that she's very confident, okay? And it appears to me, too, gentlemen, it appears to me that she's certainly someone more than likely, or I'm sorry, she appears to be an individual that you probably already know, okay? She's a friend. And I'm feeling that somehow with this relationship, it appears a bit deficient, okay? So, gentlemen, let's go right along and get into your individual's cards here. Okay, we'll start with the card that fell to the bottom of the deck, and we have that stork card there, gentlemen. And gentlemen, the stork is all about movement and change, and its rulers are Jupiter and Uranus, okay? It therefore says that its female appear quite elegant, and it's possibly tall, gentlemen, and perhaps she has tall legs or limbs in some way. She's possibly blonde. I feel that dark blonde, or even have light eyes for some of you, okay? She's always, to me, gentlemen, appears to be on the go, and she can't never seem to, really, she can't ever seem to really settle down. Gentlemen, I'm kind of picking up various occupations as she could be a nurse. She might even be a migrant. She even could possibly be an immigrant, or might even be a foster parent for some of you. But I see that she appears to me to be quite thin, busy, restless, and a bit fussy, gentlemen. Okay? Gentlemen, let's move on to your next card there. We have card 27. Okay, that's the letter card. And gentlemen, that card is all about news that, kind of comes in. And its ruler is Mercury. And I'm picking up air type signs like Libra, Aquarius, and also Gemini, just as yourself. And just stepping back to that previous card, I'm picking up water type signs, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, okay? So, as I was saying, this female appears to be a bit talkative, and gentlemen, she's quite possibly even a licensed professional, or she's a college graduate. Um, but I'm kind of feeling that with this relationship that you have, it appears to be a long distance type connection, or perhaps an internet type connection, and you might even be waiting, as I suggested, for some form of communication from her. Okay. Um, Card 29, which primarily does usually, kind of denotes a male figure, it shows that, you know, it symbolizes what I'm kind of feeling. Either she has gentleman qualities, or if I were to connect, that card 28 possibly to card 26, gentlemen, that would show or tell me that she's, potentially a scientist, or even an astronomer of some sort. This might even represent you, or another man that appears to be in the picture, perhaps a tall man that she might be um, also kind of dealing with, or perhaps involved with. Okay, let's look at the next card there. That's the Stars card. And that card, gentlemen, is all about destiny and dreams. And its ruler, gentlemen, is Jupiter. And that connects with the water type signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And this card, therefore, says that this woman is, as I suggested, well known for some of you. She's perhaps famous, and she's known in her career. I feel, gentlemen, that she is very optimistic and very independent, and her complexion with this card, gentlemen, is very clear, and her eyes is, it's very sparkling. Okay. Also, gentlemen, you have this next card there here, the clouds, because we know that this card represents her. This card is all about problems and confusion. And, gentlemen, its rulers are Neptune and Mercury. And I'm picking up the air type signs once again, the Libra, the Aquarius, and also the Geminis, whereas the fire type temperament, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, okay? So, gentlemen, this card says that she's a bit unstable, unpredictable, and she might be even suffering, gentlemen, from a mental problem like ADD or something like that. Um, she might also, I'm feeling, be perhaps a leader of some sort, or she might even lead a double life with this card. She might even have highlighted hair, brown eyes, or brown hazel blue eyes, or something like of that nature that I'm kind of getting. Also, I'm kind of seeing for some of you some graying salt pepper hair as well. Okay, let's move on to your next card here, which is the Mountains card. And gentlemen, that card is all about delays and once again problems. And its ruler is Saturn. So this card says that she's harsh. She's very cold and sometimes very uncooperative. She appears to be a bit threatened somehow, I'm feeling. And I'm kind of picking up, the earth and fire type signs for that, okay? For uh, fire and earth type temperaments. And gentlemen, I feel too that she's a bit older and perhaps impassive, She even might even have balding hair for some of you guys and may be an explorer or a skier of some sort too with this card. Okay? And gentlemen, finally, we have that card here, 18. And that's the doll card. And gentlemen, this card is all about friendship, soulmates, and karmic type connection. So when you see this card, gentlemen, it's usually its ruler is Venus. So this picks up water type signs again, the Pisces, the Cancers, and the Scorpios. So, gentlemen, this card is usually someone that perhaps you already know that is returning back into your life, an individual that you feel a strong soulmate connection. So this card certainly show an ex-flame returning or an old lover, if not already present in your life already. And with this card, she could potentially even be a police or work with the law forces in some way. So, gentlemen, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought for you. And I certainly, as always, look forward to hearing your comments. And if this reading has resonated with you, go on and give it a big thumbs up. Gentlemen, if you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please feel free to do so now. And gentlemen, I'm currently offering a promotion. I'm one question for 20, two for 30, three for 40, 4 for 50, and 5 for 55. If interested, you can certainly contact me at WAT61073 at gmail.com. I certainly look forward to hearing your comments and do enjoy your day. Thanks a lot.